if you guys aren't aware, these thugs that they get our family members and our children on crack rock and on meth. They come to places like this because we're out here in the wild, woolly wilderness, and we don't have a SWAT team and all these other, and they prey on our children. And you know, I've got an idea about how to eliminate that, but we can't go that route. We've already we can't go that route. So we're going to try to do something to help our family members and our loved ones. And this this task force, I will address that. They are doing an incredible job. They've got some help, and they've got already more information than you would ever believe. And it's good hard numbers that we can actually look at and know what to do and how to address the problem. And that's what you have to do in things like this, because it's not a rehab center. This could be for someone who's struggling with a disease. I mean, it's a wellness center. And but I think our main focus with that center will be to help people in the area that have fallen victim to what I spoke of, to get their lives back together, get their families back together. And I know, because it's affected my own family, that it's a severe problem here. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, if you don't know this, it's probably shock you, but Hardin County, Tennessee has been #1 in the state several times, and it's always in the top 5 for drug abuse. Meth is the big deal right now, and it just runs rampant. And so, you know, if we could get rid of that, we'd get rid of a lot of the problem. But the way we have to come at it from a different angle, and that's what the Wellness Center will be about. I'm passionate about that, just like I'm passionate about cancer. And Larry just had a big old melanoma taken off his back yesterday, and we're praying that they got every bit of it. And man, you've been through the ringer here lately.
Yes, sir.
Like, I can't just be driving back and forth to Jackson all the time. You got to get squared up, man. No, we went over and saw Larry when he was in the hospital, and we were surprised to find him doing pretty well, but they just found the melanoma, so he had that removed yesterday, and we're praying that'll be good. I guess that about sums my little spiel up, except for this. I always like to say things to the public that nobody else knows about. It freaks everybody out, and they get mad at me and stuff like that. But then it winds up getting stuff done, because I come up with these ideas, and then they're like, he said it, so we got to do it. So it works like that. I've been beat up here at Pickwick a little bit because we moved the thing to Savannah and started doing it in the streets of Savannah. I don't have I mean, I would love for it to be up on the lake. It wasn't making sense financially, so we had to do something. And I got to thinking about this, and I think it may wind up being on the same day that they have the Pickwick Boat Poker Run. The Parrot Heads up here put that together, and they do a heck of a job. They turned in a lot of money last year, and you know, I think people just kind of went, wow, look at this, and it grows every year. But what I want to do is, since we're not having to spend so much money and time on the concert thing, that was always just such an energy drain, because when you get a bunch of acts coming in, it's just, most of those guys, bless their hearts, they're not like me. It's a little more difficult sometimes to take care of some of those egos. So we've got a lot of experience at it, but I want to do something back up here on the lake. And my idea for the Tennessee River Run has always been, you know, have a big houseboat out there that's the central location of what's going on. Maybe it's a barge that's anchored out there somewhere. But call it a river rally, call it whatever you want to, but I think it'd be more on the water, maybe more in boats, you know. And I think we could set up a little PA out there and play a few tunes and just make a day of it. I mean, it's not something necessarily that has to be you know, planned out, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a rally. And so I think what we do is we figure out a way to collect money or donations out there, and I think we would find that it might be bigger than we think, and it would probably grow. I know when we shot the video for Tennessee River Run, I still get questioned, where did you cast all those beautiful women in bikinis? I said I put it on the radio in Savannah, Florence, Alabama, and Corinth, Mississippi, and that's what showed up. That's all you got to do. I mean, so we can. I think that's something that we could do that would really grow, and I know that for me that would be the most original and authentic Tennessee River Run that we could ever have. So y'all be looking for that, and so that's the surprise for the meeting. Y'all enjoy yourselves. We'll get everything rolling here, and I don't know who's next.
Dawn. I'm next.
Dawn's next, and again, hey Sherry, thank you so much. Is she gone?
She had to speak.
Well, anyway, we do appreciate. This is awesome. I'm glad that I'll tell you a quick story. When I was a kid.